Welcome to Mindset. High-functioning anxiety is a word used to characterize someone who seems to be operating well. According to experts, here are 10 things that people with high-functioning anxiety do. There are various ways it can have an impact on you, and you might not even be aware of it. Here are 10 actions that high levels of worry cause you to take. First, aim for perfection. Anxiety with high functioning is a tough animal. On the one hand, it increases your productivity, organization, and problem-solving skills. On the other side, when your efforts fall short of your own lofty expectations, it makes you feel like a failure. And the reason for this is that high-functioning anxiety drives you to seek perfection in everything you do, including your appearance, your work, and the way you interact with others. Additionally, since there is always room for development and perfection is unachievable, you never feel as though your efforts are sufficient. Number 2, plan too much. When your anxiety is functioning well, you anticipate the worst and become ready for it. You're constantly on the lookout for calamity and working to prevent it. You are constantly considering what might go wrong and how you will react if it does. And because you constantly anticipate the worst, when something positive occurs for you, it feels exceptional rather than typical. Not just from worrying, but also from feeling that you must always be ready for everything, this may cause a lot of stress. The outcome? Because you are thinking about everything but the current moment, you are unable to enjoy the things around you. Number 3, feel the need to be doing something all the time. If you struggle with high-functioning anxiety, it's likely that you find it difficult to unwind since you constantly feel the need to be doing something. There is always a need to be productive, whether it's cleaning the house, working on a project, or making plans for the upcoming month. Your mind is constantly on your upcoming move and the tasks you have to complete. However, this may make it very difficult for you to relax and have fun. Number 4, get to appointments a lot earlier than usual. You feel tense when you have high-functioning anxiety, even if you don't understand why. Being overly early for everything is just one of the symptoms brought on by the stress. It's more likely that you're concerned about being late and letting your worry get the best of you than it is that you're attempting to create a good impression. You arrive early so that, in the event that something goes wrong, you will at least have time to address it before anyone notices. Number 5, put off doing some things. Procrastination is one of the many ways high-functioning anxiety can manifest itself. It is the act of delaying doing something by finding something else to do. Despite having a reputation for being driven, people with high-functioning anxiety may postpone more than average due to their perfectionism and rigidity. This is especially true if you worry that you won't be able to handle the challenge. It's a strategy for avoiding uncomfortable or worrisome circumstances. As a result, you might find yourself putting off some activities or assignments until the very last moment, at which point you'll have to scramble to do them. Number 6, think excessively and ruminate. Overanalyzing and ruminating are two important ways that high-functioning anxiety impacts you. You might find it challenging to make decisions, feel as though you're always second-guessing your actions, or struggle to fall asleep because your mind simply won't turn off. Your brain will pick something, no matter how insignificant it may seem, and run with it. It's comparable to going in circles while trying to go somewhere. And it's difficult to concentrate on the present when you're constantly thinking about the past and what might occur in the future. Number 7, guilty about saying no. Saying no can be exceedingly tough and can make you feel guilty when you have high-functioning anxiety. The majority of the time, you wind up overcommitting and taking on far more than you should because you want to be helpful and make other people happy, which is, of course, a good thing. When you need help, you keep going until you're fatigued before collapsing under the weight of all you have on your plate instead of asking for it. Keep your emotions locked up is number 8. You can be challenging to read since, despite your personal struggles, you appear to have everything under control. The truth is that those who have high-functioning anxiety are frequently highly adept at masking their emotions. This is because people with high-functioning anxiety have trouble expressing their feelings, especially when those feelings are unfavorable. Simply put, you don't want to bother people with your troubles or cause them distress by sharing how you're feeling. Clench your fists and jaw is number 9. High-functioning anxiety sufferers frequently have tense muscles and discomfort throughout their body. You see, when anything makes you feel scared or overwhelmed, your brain releases adrenaline, which makes you physically tense up so you can better handle whatever is going on around you. Number 10, adhere to routines and experiences you are familiar with. High-functioning anxiety involves more than just feeling uneasy. In your daily life, you're a persistent seeker of regularity and control. And you'll go to whatever lengths to prevent anything unforeseen from happening. As a result, you tend to avoid unfamiliar circumstances and people and stick to habits and experiences that are comfortable and familiar to you. Even when things appear to be going well, high-functioning anxiety can make it very difficult to unwind and enjoy life because it is characterized by excessive worry, stress, and guilt. Speaking with a mental health expert might help you figure out the best way to handle your worries if you suspect you could be suffering from high-functioning anxiety. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and tell your friends about it so we can make more like it. Click the subscribe button to see more content like this, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. Check our other videos as well if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.